before you start laying the floor, just get a piece of the floor that you're laying, and like a lot of these things, you'll need to trim this because the shoe mold is like a little trim piece that goes around. It's gonna go on like not everywhere, just these places. But this you have to trim it so the flooring can go underneath. And like same with this piece right here. There won't be any shoe mold. Shoe mold will be from here to here. So this needs to be trimmed so the floor will go underneath. So yeah, I'm just gonna use the multi-tool again. Put the piece down and just trim it like that. Now it's time to get the toilet off. I'm actually taking this toilet ring off. I'm gonna lay the floor and then put this on top. So you want to see where it ends and the toilet will have a good seal. So I got everything vacuumed, swept, and then vacuumed everything. Everything looks nice and clean. I got the toilet off. I'm happy that there was no rotting wood around the toilet. It looks really nice and clean. That means the toilet wasn't leaking. Yeah, I have this white paint. I did a couple layers a long time ago of this white paint, just as an extra moisture barrier. And I'm getting ready to lay the floor. I'm also gonna put down this felt paper. You don't have to do this because the floor I'm putting down is 100% waterproof, so that's not scared of moisture, but I'm going to just put it down. It'll help with, I think, maybe the sound a little bit, and should also help a little bit probably with keeping the heat and cold in and out. I'm just going to put that down now. I'm gonna start laying the floor. This is the floor we got. These long boards. They're 6 feet long and 9 inches wide, so pretty wide boards. They're 100% waterproof vinyl stuff, kind of, but it's really thick. It has this padding on the bottom, so that's nice because it'll make it a little bit quieter and maybe give some insulation. So yeah, these are really nice boards. I got the clicking one. I didn't want to get the stick on one because I don't think it's gonna hold good. So yeah, this is the click. It clicks and locks together, so really nice. I'm just gonna be cutting with some knives That's what the instruction says, to mark it and cut it with a knife. Normally I would cut with a chop saw, but it's actually really late outside, so I don't want to make any noise. So I'm just gonna cut with a knife. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work. So this is how much I got so far. I'm gonna finish up tomorrow because that is a lot of cutting, and it's actually not easy with a knife. It says to do with a knife, but it's really hard and takes a long time. And I'm definitely not gonna cut all those angles with a knife and in the bathroom. I'm gonna get this out tomorrow because it's late today, and finish this up tomorrow. But yeah, it's looking good so far. It's kind of hard with these big pieces here in camper because there's not a lot of room, but it looks nice because they're wide. So okay, so I got the shoe molding in. We were thinking about doing maybe like a trim piece at the bottom and shoe mold. Then we figured that in this small space it would be too much. So yeah, the shoe molding looks good. Now I'm just gonna tape up the floor right here. Then once silicone everything and paint it. We decide to paint where it's green, we'll paint green. And this part where it's white, we'll paint white.